The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Comprehensive Overview. Introduction. Timothy Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek, Escape 9 to 5, Live Anywhere, and Join the New Rich was first published in 2007, and it has since become a defining text for those seeking to escape traditional office jobs and create more freedom in their lives. Ferriss advocates for creating a lifestyle of mini-retirements and financial independence through a combination of entrepreneurship, automation, and outsourcing. The main promise of the book is that one can reduce their work hours drastically, even to 4 hours per week, by applying principles that allow for more freedom and less dependency on traditional job structures. Key concepts of the 4-Hour Workweek. The New Rich, NR. The New Rich, NR, are not people with large amounts of money, but those who prioritize time and mobility. The NR lifestyle revolves around living a life of freedom and flexibility, enjoying life's pleasures in the present rather than postponing them for retirement. Unlike the traditional path of working hard until retirement, the deferred life plan, Ferriss argues that we can design a lifestyle now that gives us more freedom. The book is structured around the DEAL framework, which stands for Definition, Elimination, Automation, Liberation. Each section offers strategies for redefining your work life and pursuing more meaningful ways of living. D. Definition, Redefining the Rules. Ferriss begins by challenging the traditional definitions of success and work. Rather than thinking of work as a necessary part of life, he suggests that we should question the traditional assumptions we have about money, career, and time. The golden handcuffs fallacy. Ferriss explains that many people are trapped in high-paying but soul-crushing jobs due to the high costs of living that come with them. This creates a vicious cycle of working for money, then spending the money to maintain a lifestyle that doesn't bring them happiness. Fear setting versus goal setting. Instead of traditional goal setting, Ferriss introduces the concept of fear setting. He suggests that we often fear the worst possible outcomes, and fear often paralyzes us from taking the leap into new endeavors. Fear setting involves confronting your fears directly and evaluating how likely these negative outcomes are and what the worst-case scenario would actually mean. The 80-20 principle. Ferriss draws heavily on the Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, which suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. By focusing on the high-impact tasks and eliminating or delegating the rest, you can significantly increase productivity and effectiveness. Ferriss argues that much of what we do daily is unnecessary and time-wasting. He advocates for extreme productivity, which involves eliminating the unnecessary and focusing only on the things that matter. The 80-20 rule applied to time. To achieve more with less time, Ferriss advises applying the 80-20 rule to your daily tasks. Identify the 20% of tasks that contribute to 80% of your results and eliminate or delegate the rest. The low information diet. In the modern world, we are overwhelmed with information, news, emails, meetings, etc. Ferriss advises minimizing this information overload by limiting the amount of time spent consuming information that doesn't directly contribute to your goals. Batching. Ferriss suggests grouping similar tasks together to minimize time spent switching between activities. For example, instead of checking emails all day, batch them into a single time block once or twice per day. The not-to-do list. While most people create to-do lists, Ferriss emphasizes creating a not-to-do list. This list includes things that you should stop doing because they contribute little to your progress or well-being. 3. A. Automation. Creating passive income. This section deals with creating streams of income that do not require your constant attention. Ferriss advocates for automation and outsourcing to free up your time. The importance of creating a business. Ferriss argues that to break free from the 9-to-5 grind, you need to create a business that works without your constant involvement. He stresses that this doesn't necessarily mean building a giant company, but finding a product or service that can be automated and outsourced. Outsourcing and virtual assistants. One of Ferriss's key strategies is outsourcing. By using virtual assistants, VAs, you can delegate low-level, time-consuming tasks to others, freeing up your time for higher priority activities. Creating a muse. A muse is a business that generates passive income while requiring minimal maintenance. Ferriss shares examples of businesses that people have built to generate automated income streams, such as selling digital products, dropshipping, or creating subscription services. The goal is to create a system that generates income while you focus on other things. Liberation is the final step in Ferriss's framework, which involves achieving freedom from being tied to one place, whether through work or living arrangements. Remote work and telecommuting. Ferriss promotes the idea of negotiating with employers to allow for remote work. He gives tips on how to pitch your case for working from home or from anywhere in the world. The key is to show how you can maintain productivity and achieve results without being in the office. Mini retirements. Instead of deferring all of your travel and leisure time to retirement, Ferriss advocates for taking mini retirements throughout life. These are extended breaks from work that allow you to travel, pursue hobbies, or learn new skills while still being financially secure. Travel and location independence. Once you've automated your business, you can work from anywhere. Ferriss shares stories of how people have traveled the world while working remotely, making use of modern technology to stay connected and continue generating income. Key strategies for achieving the 4-hour workweek. Create a product or service that sells itself. Build a business around a product or service that requires little ongoing effort once established. This can include online businesses like e-commerce stores or digital products. Outsource as much as possible. Delegate tasks to virtual assistants or contractors who can handle administrative or operational work for you. Streamline operations. Automate your sales processes, customer service, and product delivery as much as possible. Focus on results, not hours worked. Rather than spending more time working, focus on achieving your desired results in less time. Work smarter, not harder. Challenge conventional thinking. Think outside of the traditional career structure. Seek opportunities to create businesses that allow for freedom of time and location. Experiment and iterate. Test your ideas and strategies. The key to success in achieving a 4-hour workweek is learning through experimentation and being open to iterating on your business and lifestyle design. While the 4-hour workweek offers a compelling vision of freedom and success, it is not without its critics. Some argue that Ferriss's approach is too idealistic and that not all people can easily build a business that allows them to work only 4 hours a week. Others point out that the book is more relevant to entrepreneurs or those in specific fields and may not apply as easily to those in traditional careers. Additionally, while the strategies in the book are designed to automate and delegate tasks, some critics believe that Ferriss's definition of work might be too narrow and that the pursuit of automation could be too impersonal for some people. The 4-hour workweek provides a blueprint for designing a life where work becomes optional and freedom is prioritized. Through the DEAL framework, Ferriss presents actionable strategies for eliminating unnecessary work, automating business processes, and liberating yourself from geographic constraints. Though it may not be a one-size-fits-all solution, the book challenges readers to think creatively about how they can redefine success and work to achieve more freedom in their lives. By focusing on creating passive income streams, leveraging technology, and living life on your terms, Ferriss's book encourages a radical rethinking of the traditional work paradigm and offers a path to achieving a lifestyle that many consider impossible.